Faculty and staff, I'm just recording this quick video to show you where our daily announcements are going to be. So starting tomorrow, daily announcements are not going to be emailed to you. If you want to check the daily announcements, we're going to post them up on the hub. And this video is going to show you where exactly to access the announcements. Okay, so first of all, we're going to go to the hub. Remember that it's basically houstonisd.org/hub, or you can use this long URL here. Once you're on this page, you're just going to click in, sign in with Houston ISD account. At which point you'll be directed to the Houston ISD hub site. So for this one, we really don't need to go Milby High School. We're going to go to courses. So you're going to click on courses. And you're going to click on Milby staff. Now this is going to look different for y'all, but just look for Milby staff. Click on Milby staff. And here on the left, remember we created our lesson plans here. We went by department. Well, at the very top, we created a folder for the library. And if you open up that folder and you open up the announcements folder, in there you're going to find the announcements starting tomorrow. So then if you click on them, you can access the announcements there. So from this point forward, our announcements will be on the hub, specifically under Milby staff, library, under announcements. Now while we're here, I just want to remind you all, to be sure to upload your lesson plans on here, as I trained you all to do so. Just click on your content area, and then create. If you haven't created a folder, for each prep, you can just go ahead and click add here. You're gonna click add, on the resources. You're gonna add a folder, and then you can title it, last name, and then your prep. And that's pretty much it. That's going to be a folder for you to upload your lesson plans. Once you do that, you're going to click save. For example, I created a folder here under ELA. So if you're an ELA instructor, obviously you open the ELA folder. Otherwise, just click on the folder that pertains to your department and go ahead and add a folder to add your lesson plans in. Right? So to add the lesson plans, then you would open your folder, click on the indented add button, and this time I'm going to add a file. Just click on file, and then just browse and click on your lesson plan, and you would upload that in there. This is just for practice, so I'm not going to add anything on there. Last thing I want to refresh you all on and remind you about is to be sure to be looking through your courses, so you can access the courses that the students are actually going to see by clicking on Milby High School and scrolling all the way down. All the way down under courses. Now, my course is going to look different from your courses, but if you look here under courses, inside of Milby High School hub page, you're going to see all the courses that you're going to be teaching this semester. They'll say semester 1. Next semester, they start with semester 2. Be sure to go in there and start messing around with the content in there. If you don't like any of these resources here, you can just click on them. You can delete the whole thing by clicking on this cogwheel here, on this gear. Click delete the whole folder. Or if you want to pick and choose, say I like lesson plan 1, so I'm not going to remove that. But I don't like lesson 2, so I'm going to delete that. You can just go ahead and delete anything that you want. You can edit anything you want. And more importantly, you can add things that you want here by clicking on the add button. Now what I wanted to point out is that everything that you add on here to your classes is going to be viewable by the students. The things that we were doing on Milby staff will not be viewable by the students. Only the things that you edit in your classrooms will be available for the students to view. So you can add folders here, say you want to do warm-ups. So I can add a warm-ups folder. And then say I want to create another folder for Say I want to create another folder for exit tickets. I mean, I can do that there. It's no problem. That's what you would do. So now I added warm-ups, I added exit tickets, and say I want to add one more folder. Let's say that I want to add one for activities. Not sure if I spelled that correctly. Activities. So on and so forth. So you can add any folders that you want. Say you don't like any of this stuff, you can just delete all this stuff, and then only this will view. And remember that each course is going to look different. This is how mine looks, but everyone's is going to look different from everyone else's. So the point is that that's how you add folders. To add content in there, again, you open the folder, click on the indented add button, and you can add files. You can add files or links. You can add pages, assignments, so on and so forth. So anyways, now that I showed y'all where you're going to access your announcements, I just want to refresh you all about, modifying. Make sure that you modify your courses and editing them and tailoring them so that when your kids get their laptops come January, they access your class. There's going to be content for them, already available. If you have any questions on this, please don't hesitate to contact me, email me, or, I'll be available for training on Wednesday. So thank you very much.